Well, a nice sunset here on the Suncoast today, Bob.
Yes, a nice sunset, nice photo sent in, and pretty warm temperatures. Highs were above average. We're going to see that again for at least 2 more days, then things will start to cool down. And maybe cool down just in time for the trick-or-treaters,
Oh,
too,
okay,
because
there
wearing
you go.
all those costumes can be a little bit warm here in
can.
Florida. Not elsewhere, but here. We are looking at the beautiful Van Wezel Tower Cam showing a nice sunset tonight, showing the pink skies after the sun gets below the horizon there. Apropos for, again, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we had some wonderful photos sent in, as always, and especially when the skies are just lit up, and they were tonight. This is Patrick sending that one in from Sarah Bay. One Watergate, Steve Sabato getting that shot right there. And we have another one, Fred Seeger, Casey Key. Nice framing there, Fred. And Cindy Desmond, the Saprito Pier, right around the Saprito Pier. You can see those high clouds around, actually in advance of a storm system. Whenever you see those cirrus clouds coming in from the west, typically that usually indicates we are going to see some rainfall, and I think we will. Right now, it doesn't appear anything too rough or too significant, but the moisture associated with the remnants of Willa are now over Louisiana, Arkansas, and even into Texas tonight. They're starting to move out of Texas, thankfully, after some very heavy rainfall there over the past week and a half now, so flooding's still a concern. As far as we're concerned, we're going to see this front drop down tomorrow, become stationary just to the north, and then this will retreat northward as a warm front. As this area of low pressure starts to get its act together, you see that front kind of going back northward there. This is at 5:30 in the morning on Friday, and we could see a few showers. This will be the prefrontal trough. And then the actual cold front here lined up in the central Gulf of Mexico. It'll take a while to get here, so we can expect a few scattered showers throughout the day on Friday. I think more clouds than sun. And then by Friday evening, the front moving on through, and then behind it, we'll still see a chance for a few showers on Saturday morning, but then cooler air, northwest winds will pick up. Not the best news for red tide sufferers as it's coming back a little bit now across the Sun Coast. That northwest wind will continue on into Friday night and Saturday as well. Well, all this rain that's falling now is starting to slide off to the northeast. The majority of this heavy rain will stay to our north. That's the reason why we're going to call for just a few scattered showers, and there's still a chance to see an isolated thunderstorm. The water temperature is still relatively warm here and could pick up on that extra heat and energy in the Gulf of Mexico as that front approaches. As far as the radar goes now, a few showers along that frontal boundary near Daytona Beach. Nothing going on here. It'll stay dry tonight and tomorrow. For the most part, as I mentioned, a slight chance for a few late day showers as the front gets closer, but more so on Friday. Temperatures will still be above seasonal averages into the mid 80s, and it'll feel a little bit warmer out there as we're going to see some humidity come back into play. Well, here comes the low, and the European forecast model projecting it to move off and up along the mid-Atlantic coast states and become a pretty big windstorm for the northeast, and some heavier rainfall there as well. And the cool air will follow, and another reinforcing cold front will move through on into Monday. Well, Category 5 hurricane moved through the islands here, and the Mariana Islands saw the brunt of that storm with winds up to 180 miles an hour. Still a very strong major hurricane moving off to the west-northwest there in the Pacific. It's been a very active Pacific season. Typhoon there. Hurricanes east of the international date line are called hurricanes there. Dry air kind of down to our south right now. We're looking at our current conditions with 73 degrees. Our high today was a warm one. We topped out at 86 degrees. That's a couple degrees above the average, 71 the morning low. Well, here's the forecast as it checks out for boaters tomorrow. Winds out of the north, switching around to the east and southwest as the front approaches late tomorrow afternoon. Seas running 1 to 2 feet with a light chop. Small craft advisories more than likely issued for Friday afternoon through Saturday. So tomorrow, not too bad. A mixture of sun and clouds, 86 for a high, 40% chance for showers on Friday, and then it tapers off to 30 on Saturday. It looks good. Temperatures into the low 80s on both Saturday and Sunday. Look at those mid 60s too, looking quite nice on in through next week. Even a 59-degree reading expected on Wednesday morning. Jacqueline?
All right, interesting. Thank you, Bob.